Here are the top coronavirus headlines today. Dr. Anthony Fauci and other health experts are testifying on Capitol Hill. It comes as more states see an increase in coronavirus cases. China has reported 22 new cases, including 13 in Beijing. This comes a day after a city government spokesperson said containment measures had slowed the momentum of a new outbreak at the Capitol. And the FDA is warning users to check the labels of their hand sanitizers. Officials say the sanitizers made in Mexico contain methanol. You are asked to stop using it. As we mentioned, Dr. Anthony Fauci and members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force are testifying on the federal response to the pandemic. Members are testifying before the House Energy and Commerce Committee. Dr. Fauci says COVID-19 is hitting the countries in different ways, with many cases continuing to grow in some states. He and his team members are going against President Trump's comment when he said to slow testing down.
Does it make sense that to safely open our economy, we should be limiting the number of tests rather than ensuring that anyone who needs a test can get one?
I know for sure, but to my knowledge, none of us have ever been told to slow down on testing. That just is a fact. In fact, we will be doing more testing.
Has President Trump ever directed you to slow down testing for COVID-19 in the United States? Dr. Redfield?
No.
No, sir. No, Congressman.
Well, the committee also asked Fauci on the recent studies and research done with vaccines.
You've probably heard that one of those vaccines, and there are more than one, there are several that are moving along at various paces. One of them will enter phase 3 study in July. There will be others that will follow 1 month, 2 months, 3 months later. Although you can never guarantee at all the safety and efficacy of a vaccine until you actually test it in the field, we feel cautiously optimistic.
Dr. Fauci also told the committee that face coverings and social distancing should continue to be implemented. Well, we are seeing a dramatic spike in cases in California over the past 24 hours. According to Johns Hopkins University, more than 184,000 people in the state have tested positive for the virus, but more than 5,500 people have died from virus-related complications. The number of COVID patients in hospitals and the ICU continues to increase. Here's a graph. It shows you the numbers over the past 2 weeks. You can see the rise in hospitalizations develop over the past week. According to the latest numbers from the Department of Public Health, 4,900 COVID patients were in the hospital on Sunday. It's up 164 more patients than were hospitalized Saturday. Updated numbers from yesterday will be released a little later this afternoon. Well, the state is monitoring 11 counties because of elevated transmissions of the virus, along with concerns about hospitalizations and limited hospital capacity. In our area, San Joaquin and Stanislaus counties are being monitored. Sacramento County is no longer on that list. We're also tracking how nursing homes in our area are being impacted by the virus. 3 more people have died at a nursing home in Stanislaus County. There have been 21 deaths at Turlock Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. At one point, there were more than 150 cases at the facility. More than half have recovered. There have been no new cases at a Woodland nursing home for more than a month now. Stollwood Convalescent Hospital was hit especially hard by the virus. 15 people died there. 32 residents and 34 staff members were infected. At El Rio Memory Care in Modesto, nearly 130 staff and residents were tested. Almost all of the results are back now. 18 residents tested positive, 10 staff members tested positive.